What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Beast, and we back with another reaction. A while ago I brought y'all Gil's Arena, reaction, and people was like, yeah, hey, we was rocking with that. So today I got another Gil's Arena reaction. And like I always say, if you got some else for me to react to, leave it down in the comment section. I got you. But look, we got Gil's Arena. Oh, and by the way, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on them notices, man. I got you. We coming up the reactions, the vlogs, the interviews, everything, man. We here. But so today we got Gil's Arena, man. So I ain't seen this one yet. I ain't watched the live. I'm able to catch like some of the lives and stuff like that. I ain't catch this live when they're talking about this specific subject. But man, it was titled "The Knicks Have No Chance Against the NBA's Best Team." So let's see what they got to say, man. Hey, what y'all think? Y'all think they make a deep playoff run, man? Do y'all think you think they just a regular season team like some of these other teams be? Let's see what Gil's Arena got to say about it.
New York Knickerbockers. Knicks are 8-4 in their last 12 games, but 0-7 against the Cavs, Celtics, and Thunder this season.
Even funnier.
At 40-21, they're currently third in the East, with a 4.5 game lead over the Bucks and Pacers, but are 3 games behind the Celtics for the second spot.
It's funnier that.
So, how concerned should the Knicks be with their inability to beat the top teams in the league at this point in the season?
Wait. Stop. What'd you say? I was thinking about
Knicks can't beat the good teams.
Yeah. Knicks are 0-7 against the
Damn.
Cavs, Celtics, and
Oh yeah, we know that already. So why is that a?
but 40-21, third in the East.
Should they be a concern?
Yes, it should be.
Should they be a concern
you
for
have
the
to play
other
one of the
teams?
teams.
No, how concerned should the Knicks be with their inability to beat the top teams in the league?
What is the concern?
The concern is that they
Because they're
can't.
going to have to play one of them in the playoffs.
Oh, then they know they lost. I don't. What's the concern? They been getting their ass whooped all motherfucking. No, I'm just saying if they know they got to play.
I'll say this real quick though. Look, sometimes, like I just said in the intro, man, sometimes some of these teams be just a regular season team, and some of these teams they turn up in the playoffs, and vice versa. Sometimes they don't be a regular season team; they kind of straight by in the playoffs, and then they go crazy in the playoffs, man. Like they used to say shit about this, like to LeBron, like, oh, he lost to such and such 3 times this year, and then he goes sweep him in the playoffs. So hey,
Play a good team, they just
can't talk too early.
But it's crazy though with Tibbs though being a defensive coach, you would think that they would be better defensively.
So they're
against these teams, but
fifth in
it's
offensive
obviously-
efficiency, 19th in defensive efficiency this
Did Mitchell
year.
ever come back yet?
He has returned.
Yeah, it's actually the opposite. It's the opposite.
So they got worse since got
better offense.
That usually happens.
I mean, not enough of a sample size yet to be definitive in.
They're worse
Because they're not trying to
offensively.
fit people in that ain't been there all year. You ain't make no room for them now.
But because they've been playing a certain way. Yeah, you ain't got to fit him in offensively. Shit.
But
He should help you, rim protector.
They defense is. Whew.
He's only been back
but
3
then who's
games.
not playing, though. So,
As you know, face the Lakers tomorrow here in Los Angeles.
Will we be there?
We will be there. Underdog.
That's another loss for them.
yeah.
It'll be enjoyable for them. At least they get to watch Luka.
Yeah, I don't know why Rashad picked them to go to the finals.
They look all right
it's premature.
on paper.
Based on how
They looked
things
all
were
right.
trending before the season, I think it wasn't a bad decision.
I mean,
But if you're Jalen Brunson right now, how are you feeling? You gave up the bread to build this competitive environment. You gave up 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. They gave OG the largest contract in Knicks history, if I'm not mistaken.
really?
For real?
And it's kind of crazy that they just said, they got Mitchell Robinson back, but it's kind of crazy they were struggling on defense, especially against these top teams. Like I felt like they just said, specifically built a roster. Jalen Brunson took the pay cuts and stuff like that, and the roster they built, I thought that was gonna be a real good defensive team. Like,
220?
OG? Shout out to my corner niggas.
Shout out to OG, fan of the show. Saw him at Summer League. He knew who I was.
Niggas, boy.
It's a big deal to be.
I mean, even though they're still doing good, it just doesn't look good.
Because they can't beat the good teams.
It's like, just hopefully that they can get the monkey off their back. I mean, you don't want to go in the playoffs and you haven't beat, any team that's worthy, that's going to sit on you in the playoffs, right? So you're going to have to get some big wins. You're going to have to beat the Lakers,
facts.
the OKC. If you got Are they done with Boston?
Let me see.
Better hope so.
Man, in the playoffs, they'll play, who they play, Orlando or somebody?
Bro, they'll play Detroit, and they might get smacked.
No.
If your confidence,
No,
man, listen. If you sitting having identity problems,
Listen,
brother, that shit.
Detroit might smack them.
One more game against Boston.
So like for
they
them,
play
listen.
ball,
As much as they lost, if they beat Lakers,
I think one more against Cleveland,
they
too, if I'm
beat
not mistaken.
OKC, they beat the shit. If they beat Cavs or Boston, if they can get 3 out of the 4, they can feel comfortable about themselves. All right, we
Nah,
actually
that's
good.
facts.
We just
That's
fuck it
facts.
off.
That's
but if they
facts.
go 1-4 against them or 0-4, and
It's a wrap.
So one more game against Boston, I believe one more game against Cleveland.
those are the games. Like I will be
gotta
focusing
beat-
all my eggs on that because
Gotta-
at this
gotta-
point, it ain't about winning. We have a winning record.
Yeah.
It's about beating teams that we feel we're on the same level or better than.
That we could
Facts.
possibly
Sure.
face
Yeah.
in a month and a half.
But
So what y'all think, chat? Y'all think they got a valid point? Like, yeah, they might have lost. As of now, they 0-7 against these teams, but what y'all think? Y'all think they win a couple games and they get the confidence to beat them? Or y'all think it don't matter? Even if they steal a couple of these games, rest of the season, they still dead in the playoffs. What y'all think? I think it'll build their confidence. Might at least still a couple games in the playoffs so they don't get their ass beat and get swept. That's usually how I go.
if you're the Celtics or Cavs, you put your best foot forward for those games just to
Hell
play
yeah.
mind games with them.
Yes, it's like Denver did the Lakers.
Hell yeah.
No matter how good when we see them, we all shit, these motherfuckers, they whooped our ass from the beginning to the end.
Are you talking about previous
Last,
period?
no,
Okay,
but what I'm saying is
I
like,
thought-
Yes,
think
the
about
previous.
it.
I mean, just,
yes, the
you know,
No, but I'm
previous.
just thinking about it.
we
it's
are a
like,
current show.
The one team, we think we're on the same level of them, and they just smacking the fuck out of us. So the mind, the mind control that the Denver had over the Lakers was Denver felt anytime we play them in the playoffs, they already naturally scared.
Yeah.
You don't want to go into the playoffs, the Knicks, and they can't beat none of those teams that's in front of them. It's an automatic win. It's like motherfucking Michael Jordan, coming into a game like, oh shit, here come the Bulls, right? The 73 Golden State Warriors, they won the game in layup line. That's a real thing.
Till the final.
Facts.
It's a real thing.
Facts. But I think with Boston, I think with the Knicks for Boston, I think when Jason Tatum came down in that first play and dunked on him, I think that right there it was like he just let it be known, like, yo, it don't matter. When we see y'all, we're gonna kick y'all ass. Like, I think they already been
In the
punked.
first game, whooping
Like-
ass by 20,
Yeah.
30 by the...
You let somebody come down in the first play and dunk on you in the Garden?
Niggas don't be
Man, we can
warmed
forget
up
about
that
it.
much.
Oh, they ain't
Shit,
shit.
niggas don't
Dude,
be
hey,
warmed up that much to dunk on somebody.
That's what I'm saying. You coming down 2-hand on somebody? Come on, dog.
Bro.
Oh, the Knicks?
Yeah, do the Knicks got to play the Hawks anytime soon?
The New York Knickerbockers.
In the Garden. Because I can tell you right now, let's say you got to beat, if you can beat Trae Young in the Garden,
You might have a chance.
good. You might have a chance.
Might have a chance.
Yeah.
They beat him though, didn't they? This year.
Man, Trae Young been whooping their ass.
Remember Trae Young?
After that,
He threw the
they beat him.
motherfucking dice on it.
After that, they beat him though.
Yeah. After that,
after
I think they've lost twice to the Hawks.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that chat? Hey, that shit was hilarious. He really do be fucking them up. Oh God, he be beating their ass. But that's gonna do it for the video, man. Hey, if y'all want to watch the rest of it, the video will be down in the description. Hey, what y'all think though, man? Y'all think the Knicks, they got a chance? Y'all think they done for because they can't beat no top teams? Like, what y'all think? Y'all think they can make a deep playoff runs? Like, because they sitting at third as of now, in terms of me recording this video. Now, what y'all think though? Y'all think they got a chance, man? I think they can at least get out the first round, maybe, please. But from there, I don't know, man. A lot of these teams be regular season teams nowadays, man. We have our big couple that always seem like they make it to the finals and shit. But there's some of these teams that even if they get hot, in the beginning of the season or through the whole season, they just turn out to be regular season teams, man. I don't know, but hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, man. It's your boy Beast. We out. Peace.
I know they prayed on my downfall. I already know that. I know they prayed on my downfall. On no 10, bitch, I stood tall. 10 toes, nigga.